All right. I think we should be live. I'm looking here. Oh, yeah. Yes, we are live.
Good morning.
See if-
You know what it is, Tommy?
What's that?
It's Tommy and Kelly in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I ain't had that in a while.
Again, and it's 6:30.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we ain't done that in quite some time.
No. Only difference is I don't have to worry about going to work. I do have to worry about falling asleep. Since neither one of us has been to bed yet.
All right. I'm trying to adjust my windows so I can work and still see what's going on. Well, we'll see if anybody's awake and comes in. I don't have a ton of subs. So.
Oh, wait a second. Do you have two? Oh, wait. No, you still have the one going. That says up working late. I gotcha. Oh, look at me. I still have ponytails in. People are going to go, Mama's wearing the same thing today that she wore yesterday.
It's still yesterday. You haven't slept yet.
I don't know. I should have maybe changed my shirt.
Oh, Destiny was like, "You're still up?" I was like, "Yeah, I got a lot of time I got to make up for."
Well, you can nap when you want to nap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom didn't end up coming home last night because he stayed at his dad's, so.
Trying to get all this figured out here.
Now, how come it's not letting me?
Oh. Well, Des got the notification.
There we go.
And I'm not finding.
Those dogs are still sitting on the edge of the bed.
Destiny, was there just these two bins of hardware?
You talking to me?
I can't find this other bag. I hope it's this one.
Dude, I'm not a wrench.
You're not a wrench.
Mm-mm.
Why ain't you a wrench?
YouTube's been taking them away.
Well, hold on. I'll fix it. I just gotta see what the hell. Not this one. I don't know where that bag. Maybe it is. Oh.
What are you looking for?
Trying to find this other lot bag. The number's not there. Not on any of the bags. Now I'm all confused.
You know what this looks like? It looks like I'm drinking beer at 6:30 in the morning.
I think you are.
Well, yes, I am, but
You could tell people it's apple juice.
it looks like I'm drinking beer in the morning.
Hey, what's up, Derek? Good morning to you, man.
But I'm not drinking beer in the morning because it's still
83.
nighttime for me.
Yeah, it's our nighttime since we haven't slept.
I
It's
know.
still yesterday. We're time traveling.
I know. It is still yesterday. It's still Saturday. Good morning, Derek.
Good morning.
I thought you were going to bed, woman.
Yeah,
And it's not this big. This number's partially ripped off, but it's not this big. Nope, I just opened it. Nope.
I was going back to bed.
I was trying to talk to you through the chat. I asked you.
I didn't hear you. I heard something, but I couldn't make out.
Well, I'm glad I caught you before you fell asleep. We're doing pretty good, Derek. We've been pulling an all-nighter trying to catch up. I've been sick the last few days, trying to make up for lost time.
I've been on tornado warning damage control.
What was the numbers? 80 what?
8316. Mama, Derek asked, "Did you like the live last night?"
Mm-hmm. Yep. I did like the live. What I didn't like is you didn't even say hi to me in the chat. I said hi to you many times.
Right there.
Oh, there's another one.
And you asked me to be there and you didn't say hi to me.
I don't know which number this is because the tags have gone.
I was so hurt.
Ouch.
See.
Get out from under my feet.
And
Well, you're lucky then you're forgiven.
let's see.
Here.
So that's the next one.
Well, these crackers are good.
What kind are they?
Yeah, much.
Hang on.
I don't know what happened to the sticker.
All different kinds. Savorites.
About 13 in there.
They come in this fancy package. That's why I was like, I was expecting little plastic sleeves, and they came in this fancy package, but they're pretty good.
Good night.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, she's going to bed for real this time.
Yep, I had to bring it.
Those are fancy.
Unless you call her again.
And then what did that come out of? What bin?
Hmm?
I was just asking Dad something before she took off. But that's the next bin instead of right here.
I don't T10.
Mm.
That's the next bin you think instead of right here. So that's keep it.
Pretty sure that's the next one.
Hey, good morning, man.
Good morning, guys. What's going on?
Hey, D.
Doing our thing.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I'm already up, getting ready. Going to be leaving a little bit to go to the race club today. We have the big races today, so.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I have my my uniform, my board member shirt on. So.
Yeah, we were watching a lot of them videos on them on them races and
Yeah,
the different
a lot of fun.
styles.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You know, you can
It,
do it.
look, it looks
You
like
can
a
do it
blast.
yourself. That's a nice part.
Where are you going to?
There's my Lincoln Johnny Lightning Race Club with racing all the Hot Wheels and everything today.
Right, but how far away from home do you have to go?
About 20 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, no. But I'll be in the wheelchair again, so until I can I can get to the doctors because I'm still my knee's still enlarged and not doing well. So, but
Yes.
You know you're gonna have to have surgery.
don't say that, Mama. I don't want to.
Now look, I have this same T-shirt on because I haven't stopped working yet.
Hey, good morning, D90.
Hey D90, how you doing?
Hi,
Thank you.
Dee. How's my baby boy?
Hey, we came across this Hot Wheel video last night. It was pretty cool. We watched it like 3 times. It was oh, I can't remember who did it. It was a 2-name channel, like Gable and something, but it was like a Hot Wheels Hot Pursuit police chase.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah,
Through like it was a long video. It was about 5 minutes, and he like went through his house and outside and through fields and down by the beach, and he had like all this voiceover CB
oh yeah,
police talk and stuff. It was cool. It was.
yeah.
I was like, man, that had to take him a long time to film it.
Well, that's it. I mean, you have 3D Bot Maker. If you meet him, he's pretty cool. They have racing, race and fun. I know your son would like that. He does video like every 2 days of he competes like Lamborghinis versus Mustangs.
Yeah, well, we just watched a video by Racing Fun. I remember the name. Dude,
Yeah.
there's so much. There's a lot more out there than I thought.
Yeah, it is. But a lot of that, like 3D Bot Maker, Sub 4 Fora, and those are people that compete. Where the club, we're totally a different entity. We're an actual racing club where we have sanctioned 16 different classes where all these everybody else, they just race to have fun. You know,
Right.
we have fun, don't get me wrong, but we go for trophies, we go for fastest times and stuff like that. So it does get a little
So how does it work when you get into that level of racing? Is there like a membership fee, or is there?
it's $10 for the year. We have three different we got 3 different levels. It's $10 for a basic, $20 and you get a it's called a White Lightning. It's a limited edition car with your subscription. If you go to the $30 a year, you get our actual club car. We have actual cars that are made for us with our logo and everything on it. So
Sweet.
yeah. So for that's for the year. That's that's like great, you know. And then when you mail in, it's 50 cents a car. So what I was gonna do for you today, Tommy, what's your son's name again?
Joseph.
Joey. All right. What I was gonna do for you guys so you can see it, I'll videotape it. Your son's how 12?
13. He just
13.
turned 13.
Okay. So he's just at that cusp that he can still race in our kids race. I'm gonna put TBE on your cars today. I'm gonna grab 10 cars for you today.
Oh, that's awesome.
So TBE, the bargain effect. That's So when you listen to the video TBE, when they call out TBE, that will be you guys, and you'll be able to watch the race. I'll download it later on tomorrow because still we can't go live. So
you can though. You can. I was just telling Mama about that. You can.
Okay. All right. How do we do that?
Are you running Android or iPhone? Do you have an iPhone or Android?
Android.
Okay, go into your Google Play Store
Yep.
and just type in Streamlabs.
Okay.
I think
And
I was logged in with the wrong email address though.
I'll show you because there's a couple different ones, but I don't know if you can see it. This little green icon right here.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Download that, and I'll show you when you bring it up. All you do, because you'll connect it to your YouTube and stuff.
Okay.
As soon as you hit this little red button right here, you will go live.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
And I actually tested it out last night, and I was just randomly shooting in my living room to see does this work.
Oh
And
yeah,
all
the
of
test.
a sudden,
That was a test you did last night.
yeah. And
Okay.
then Landshark jumped in there, and I'm like, wow, this is working. You got full chat and everything.
That's a
Nice.
hot
All right. I'll try it. I know the Wi-Fi at the YMCA is kind of crappy because we're out in literally when I say we're out in the sticks, that's our sticks. I mean, houses are like half a mile away from each other. So, but yeah, so I'll try it today. But if not, I'll download it tonight and because I have a lot of stuff that I picked up last night. Yesterday, I have such good friends that literally they picked me up yesterday, rolled me around in my wheelchair, and brought me sourcing yesterday. I had so much fun.
Where'd they take you?
They took me out sourcing yesterday.
That's cool.
Are those your bodyguards?
Yeah, those are my bodyguards. Yep, you got it.
What we were talking about before?
Yeah, yep. But like I said, remember when I get 777, you got to see this box the Ghost made. It's a medium-sized flat rate box, and there's stuff in there that will make any reseller or any toy guy like crash. Like it's like, holy shit, are you kidding me? You put this in this box? So, what?
Yeah, your ghost buddy. You were talking. You just said yesterday or whatever about the. You just did a dirt track type thing. We actually were watching that. That's pretty cool. I find that really fun to watch the dirt track.
Oh yeah, the ghost trucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Chris has a job. I think he doesn't want to say what it is, and because I've known him for a while now, he has an in with Hot Wheels. Like I think he works does subcontracting for Mattel because they send him like a lot of the latest stuff, and his flea markets, man, in Florida are nuts. And I don't know if you've ever watched all of his videos. I mean, he's out there, and his kids are 22 and 19, and they're still having a blast with them. And that's what you want. You know, that's something that you want to sit there and have fun. You know,
Right.
No matter how old you are.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I like about it, since Joseph's been getting into this. I mean, he used to take his Hot Wheels out, run them around in the dirt, play demo derby and stuff with them. Yep. But now that he's getting this interest in racing them, he was, I mean, he's got a basket of Hot Wheels, and he went through them and he was looking at them all and analyzing. He was like, "Oh, well, this one's got a bent wheel. This ain't going to be a good racer." So that's off to the side, you know.
Right.
So it's actually making him. And when I was a kid, I was so anal about my Hot Wheels. I mean, I had them displayed. I had the garages. I'd Windex them and clean them.
Yep.
And everything. And when I see them out there just like destructive, I was like, why are you doing that? But now that he's got this interest and he's been looking at these cars that are sharp, he's developing more of a respect for them and wanting to take care of them, which is really cool.
Well, it's the nice part about what we do at the club is we're not just a club that just stays together at the club and just races at the club. I've taken the track to a nursing home and had all the nursing home residents race. We have a curriculum for a school. We take it to the Lincoln High School, and they do a science class with our track, where they're learning gravity, speed, time, everything. We have a full curriculum. So the math teachers and the science teachers love us. We come in with the track, and these kids are sitting there not just racing their cars, but they're learning.
Right, and they're having fun while they're doing it.
Exactly.
Derek, is that something that you guys are able to make money off of? Or is that only something that you put money into?
The situation is there are people that make money doing it. I mean, 90% of our money goes to charity. We do like make a wish. We have a wish come true here, and we've given them in the past. We do a big show in July, and we've given them about $1,000 every July. So, and last year we did the Wounded Warrior Project, and they were so happy just to get that. You know,
Oh, I
we
know.
we,
Good
we
for
started
you.
we started in the president's basement 12 years ago. Just doing like what you see Racing Fun doing and all these other guys like Chris and all that crew. Just having fun with 5 guys. But now we're up to 190 members.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And so, but well, guys, I got to get moving because I got to get up there and be ready. And I will thank you, Tommy, for letting me in.
Oh,
If you
absolutely.
guys ever want me, let me know. Usually on Sundays I'm up and ready, moving at 5 o'clock in the morning. Just shoot me a message. I'll come on with you guys. I have no problem, especially with you, Mama.
I love you too, baby.
All right, guys. Goodbye,
All right,
and I'll send that video out so you guys can see it.
Yeah, that'd be
Bye,
awesome.
sweetness.
All right, and if you win, I'll send you the.
Next time, don't let me pick a car that's going to get its ass caught on the track.
Next time we have literally actual carded Hot Wheels that people are going to pick from. So you'll have a blast.
That was just too representative of my own butt.
All right, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Take it easy. Good luck to you today.
Thanks, buddy.
He's crazy.
I'm a good guy.
He knows his cars, though.
Yeah, that's for sure.
He is the best person that I have ever found, ever, to talk boxing with. He is the only person I've ever been able to talk boxing with that knows more than I do.
Hmm.
Well, let me take that back. Except for a friend that Tom and I used to have, he was a boxer. So his knowledge was pretty good, but we don't see him anymore. So now, I mean, in my present day life, Dee's the one I talk to about boxing. So, yep, I'm lucky I found him. Except he won't stop talking about those damn cars. What are you doing, Tommy?
I'm actually completing a bunch of drafts.
Good for you.
Yeah. They're inventory modifications, so I got to change my numbers on the stuff on them. So I got to find them so I can change them. So make sure I grab the right stuff because they're already patents. But nothing seems to be together. What are you working on?
I'm still sorting this jewelry. Same thing I was doing 3 hours ago. I'm telling you, it's never ending. why I had to take a break from it for a while.
Yeah, sometimes this stuff can get monotonous.
It takes up so much time.
What about Lou? What about Lou? I'm not sure what Des is talking about. She said, "What about Lou?"
I don't know who Lou is.
I don't know who Lou is. Who is Lou?
Maybe that's Destiny's special friend. Yep, this was a good little box here. No complaints on this little box. But at least it's gone through now. It's all processed. Now all I have to do is list it.
There you go.
I know it's all bagged, and I used to think it was foolish to bag it before I listed it, but I found out really quick that no, you want to bag it. You definitely want to bag it. I have so much glassware I need to list on eBay. It is no joke. I didn't get to watch my boxing last night.
Oh, she was talking about Lou Hustles. You said he talked about boxing with you.
I haven't talked to Lou in quite a while.
I think everybody's getting busier now that summer's rolling around. Rummage sales, flea market.
Here's the thing. When I kind of moved to the jewelry, I was kind of not in all the chats I used to be. And so some people thought I just dropped off the map. But I just got wrapped up in another income avenue. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's always good. Diversify.
Yeah, it just demand overcame quantity. What is it? Demand versus what is it? Demand
supply and demand.
Supply and demand. Thank you. Demand quadrupled supply. So that was my problem.
Yeah, I was just having a conversation tonight with Destiny about a good buddy of mine. I was working on a project about 3 years ago that has to do with fishing and whatever. I was working on a project, and then I needed some funds for that, so I started, flipping some extra stuff to build the funds for that. And I got so involved in this that I kind of set that on the back burner and totally forgot about it until it was brought up in conversation. And it's something that he'd like to get involved in as far as a revenue stream. And it kind of works because he can do the work and we can split the revenue stream, but I got the secret.
Yeah.
To make it work. So it'd work for both of us. It's something he's into that I don't really have time for, and he'll have time and the interest. So
but you hold the cards.
But I hold the what would you call it, like Coke's secret recipe.
Nothing wrong with that, my man.
Yeah, so we'll see where that goes this summer. That'd be nice. It was something I was really into. I'd really still like to be into it.
But you found a bigger passion and one that was more quickly lucrative, and there's nothing wrong with that.
More quickly lucrative?
All right, don't judge me on my grammar.
No, I know. I was saying this is more quickly lucrative in the long run, though. I mean, honestly, it
I don't
could
know.
be.
I don't know the ins and the outs of what you're talking about.
I don't, but I don't want to say it,
I
especially
know.
live on the YouTube world.
I know.
But it could be $1 million idea.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
Exactly. We're not going to talk about behind the scenes. So exactly. And
After I patent it, then I'll talk about it.
right. I have a patent.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. I do. And
You want to talk about?
no, not really.
Okay.
I've had it for a very long time. And it's funny because I see things out there that are almost like mine, but not quite because of my patent. But I don't really want to put any more money into it. It's not something that's a big part of my life anymore. So I don't know. I might contact a specific company and ask them if they want to partner with me. If they don't, then I may just release the patent. I don't know.
That was one thing I thought about with my idea is get it perfected and then maybe try to sell the idea.
Well,
I'll go on Shark Tank and let them find
I
out.
would never go on Shark Tank.
No?
Mm-mm.
I love that show.
Do you know that Shark Tank is planned ahead of time?
Oh, I'm sure. There's
Yeah.
the only place you get reality TV is right here on YouTube.
Destiny, go back to sleep.
Right. She's gonna need a nap later.
Nope, sorry, Tracy. We can't talk about behind the scenes. That would be friendship privilege broken. And I don't think he's told me enough about it for it to matter anyway.
No.
I have to eat crackers, otherwise Destiny would ask me, have I eaten? Because truthfully, all I ate yesterday was pizza.
I'm waiting to see sun through my windows. Now I'm gonna go to Quick Trip and get some donuts.
Oh, nice.
Love donuts.
Oh. I'm a cracker girl. I like crackers and plain bread.
Like certain breads, we just picked up these like dinner rolls, but they're kind of like on the sweeter side from the deli area, and been eating those just plain.
Hawaiian rolls?
No, they're not. They're not onion rolls. I love the onion rolls too. These are just a
Hawaiian.
little. Oh, I don't know what they were called. They're just like a little. They're just like a little dinner roll. They come in like the pack. They're all stuck together.
Is it orange?
The tops are kind of orange.
No, the package.
No, it's a deli bag because it comes. They're
Oh.
made in a deli.
I bet you anything it's like a Hawaiian roll because those are really sweet.
Yeah, it's almost like a donut without the frosting. Really good though.
Good morning, sweet warrior.
Hey,
Look. Have you been to bed yet, sweet warrior? Because Tommy and I have not been to bed yet.
no, on a working spree.
Which is why I'm eating crackers. I'm drinking apple juice.
Taking pics and listening.
I cannot find this little copper earring. I'll tell you what. There is a market in copper,
Oh, I'm sure.
in copper jewelry. For sure. I love copper jewelry. Usually I have like all my rings and stuff on.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm doing my shipping, I take all my rings off because they get caught on stuff. And I don't want
Okay.
to break anything, and I just never put them back on. But I've got some copper rings, and I love my copper rings. I don't like copper bracelets and stuff like that, but I like my copper rings for sure.
Doesn't copper don't turn you green?
Hmm. No,
Turns
it's
green real
supposed
quick.
to help you with like circulation, I guess, and arthritis and whatnot. So I don't know. I don't know if it helps because with my fibromyalgia, just the tips of my fingers, just from the first knuckle up, I have a specific arthritis just in this this knuckle up, which is kind of why I don't like to text a lot. I'd rather call on the phone or have people call me.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to text a lot because it hurts. It's really painful. So
I can imagine.
yeah. So I try not to mess with it too much. Which is why I give my phone number out so freely. Man, I'm telling you. I don't think I know anybody that does jewelry and eBay. It's not for the weak of heart.
What is the hardest part of doing jewelry?
I would say the sorting and the testing of the jewelry, because there's gem testing and then there's gold and silver testing, and you need to check every single stone within a ring, because that's how I found 2 diamond rings. Is the one ring I got in that 24 ring lot. Maybe you don't know about it, but I bought a lot of 24 sterling silver rings from Goodwill Shop or shopgoodwill.com, and I paid like $90 for the 24 rings. And of course,
Mhm.
I kept probably 12 of them, but that's beside the point. Because normally I wear 12 rings at a time on my hands, so I like to wear knuckle rings. So, and I wear 2 rings on my wedding finger, and some fingers I wear 3 or 4 rings. But one of the rings I found in that was they were all 925 rings, but there was a line of 3 diamonds, and one of them looked different, or 3 rhinestones, and one of them looked different. And sure enough, boop, it's about a quarter of a carat diamond
Oh, dang.
in that ring. And I'm like, okay, that kind of pays for all the rings. And then I went to Salvation Army and kind of went crazy on the 925 and spent $300 on jewelry that took me quite a while to sort and process, some of which I kept, but we won't talk about that. And in those rings, I found, and it was a 925 ring, but every stone in it was diamond. And they're pink diamonds.
Wow.
So, well, one of them was just a regular diamond, and I used my gem tester to test it, and I used my diamond tester to test it because I have just a diamond tester, and then I have a moissanite in diamond tester, and then I have my gem tester. So it got triple checked just to make sure that they were all diamond, and they were all diamond. I have no idea what a pink diamond would go for, so I need to take both rings to a jeweler and get an appraisal on them. What I'll probably end up doing, I don't think the 1/4 of a carat diamond is that high of a clarity of diamond, but I haven't been able to really get in there and clean it because it's still within its setting. And it's the middle stone, so it's pretty guarded. But I may just take the stone out or have a jeweler take the stone out and either just sell the stone or have it put into another setting and then sell it. 'Cause then I'll be able to sell it as new.
There you go. Hey, Sweet Warrior wants to know if you sell any bronze metal jewelry.
I do. I have some bronze now. But they're patriotic. They have to do with 1776 and the Liberty Bell and things like that are bronze. But I might have a bronze angel. But that's about it. And that is what comes in the kit or in the jewelry lots that I get. I actually just threw a medal away. I don't think it's bronze though. I don't think this is bronze. No, this is pewter. It's just a bowling medal. But it's pewter. And yeah, I could probably do something with it, but I'm not. I should probably save it, but what am I going to do with it? But I think that's about it. In fact, no, I don't. I put those away. I've already filed those. So I don't have any out right now that I can show you. I only have a couple to begin with, but because it's definitely not something I purchase unless I get it in a lot. I'm sorry, honey. It has already been filed. I'm sorry, baby. Wait. Maybe I do have it. Hold on. Like I said, I've been sorting jewelry for about since 3 o'clock this afternoon. So 16 hours. I've been sorting jewelry and chatting for 16 hours.
Dang.
So let me see. It would be in my patriotic bag. Hold on. Maybe I didn't file it. I might have filed it. Nope, that's my gold. I've got a whole mess of stuff right here, so I'm sorry, baby. Hold on. Give Mama a minute. I opened up a new lot of jewelry and sorted it. Okay, this is a special order. So I have been putting everything in bags, and I have been finding that if I categorize in bags, It doesn't take up like a ton of my room. And I'm still able to, yeah, I filed it. I'm sorry, babe. And I'm not, yeah. I can get back to you on it, though, and show you the pieces that I have.
Oh,
You know what? I have a bunch of old high school medals, not my own, but high school medals, and I'm pretty sure those are bronze. I mean, do you just buy bronze for the bronze, or are you just looking for bronze jewelry? I ran away.
man.
How's your green screen working out?
It works pretty good when I use it.
Did you find any other boxing backgrounds except for the Super 6?
No, we've been so busy. I haven't really played with it a whole lot lately. I mean, I played with it that night, and then I think like one other night. I haven't really used it.
You notice Destiny didn't ask me once if I'd eaten because I had these crackers?
Yeah.
That was good strategy on my point, my part. Oh, I gotcha. So you want the actual jewelry. Okay. I got you, baby. I will keep an eye out for you, okay? What kind of stuff do you like?
Oh man.
Hmm.
You said bangles.
Oh, I
What
may
are
have some bangles for you.
what are bangles? I don't know what those are. What that means.
Okay, so these have not been processed yet. So I may very well have some bangles for you.
Oh.
I might have some bangles for you. I have to go through them yet, though. When I say in the last 10 days, I've had 70 pounds of jewelry come in.
Holy cow.
I mean, I've had 70 pounds of jewelry come in. 40 pounds, approximately 40 pounds came in one day. So, you know, I had to just kind of pull back and say, guys, I got to take a break from the auctions for a while because I'm not able to keep up on things. There's nothing wrong with saying my demand is more than my supply. That's a good thing sometimes. So, but I'll be back with my auctions. Fear not. be right back, baby, okay?
Sure.
How do I turn this to just my picture?
Go to the top and click the little camera icon.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, baby. Kitty, 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 kitty.
So, Sweet Warrior, you taking pictures for up? And do you sell on any like local things? Like you said, you didn't use Facebook, but like Craigslist or anything like that? Mm-hmm. Yes, I saw quite a bit of shoes, and as far as briefly to answer some of the stuff that you asked, you get $100 insurance when you use eBay shipping labels. When you print the shipping labels from home, those on a scale so you can accurately weigh it. You'll save a lot of money on shipping versus going to the post office. And then those I do calculated. They'll go in a box like this here, which you get free from the post office, and you just weigh it and put the information into your labels, and let's put you out a label. Answer your letter in much more detail.
You know what happened to me yesterday, Tommy, when I was... Oh, hold on. So you remember those glasses? I'm still not here.
No, you got to click the icon again.
Dude. There. Okay. Yes. Remember those horse-drawn carriage glasses I got quite a while ago?
Horse-drawn carriages.
Well, they were just the buggies. They were the glasses that had just the buggies.
Oh, yeah, yep. Okay.
Okay. And I was so in love with them. And I was just thinking about getting them out and just using them because they hadn't sold. Well, they sold. And I had changed when eBay did their shipping update. I changed it to calculated shipping. And it only charged them $9.85 to send it to Florida. But it actually cost me $15 to send it. And I'm like, it's supposed to be calculated shipping. Right. So it should be charging them what it costs me to send it to them. You know what I mean? And I don't understand why it's only charging them. That's twice that's happened now.
Okay, explain that again.
Okay, so I'll put like priority mail, calculated shipping. And then in their thing, it'll show what they paid for the item, and then it'll show what they paid for shipping. Right. And this is twice now. When I sold all that Fire King, now they didn't end up paying, so it worked out, but it showed $10.45 for shipping for a great big box of Fire King, right? Okay. Which I knew was not correct. So I just changed it to fixed shipping. So when it sold the second time, I was okay. I made a little bit on shipping. And now with the Libby glasses, they were still on calculated shipping. And the buyer chose, I always give an option of the priority mail or the, UPS ground.
Right.
And they chose priority, and it only charged them $9.85. But in order to send it priority, it wanted to charge me $15. Now I used a different service that is the video that I was working on and I accidentally deleted. And I was able to get it a few dollars cheaper, but still I lost money on shipping. And I don't understand why it only charged them $9 and change, but it actually cost me, with my discount, more to ship it. It doesn't make sense.
Okay. Yeah. There's a spot actually. I'll have to see exactly where it is. I know somebody else that had that problem too. And there's a spot, and I don't know how it gets checked or gets changed, but in your shipping preferences, within your like site preferences, there's a spot that gets checked that says offer shipping discount to customer by like X% or whatever. And that was the deal with that person, is they went in there and looked, and they actually found that it was checked to have a discounted shipping to the customer. Not on your listing, it's in your site preference.
It's in your your policies. Yeah, mine's not checked.
Yeah, then I wouldn't know.
I know. I need to call eBay, but they're not going to know. It's so frustrating. I never did calculated shipping before until the postage went up in January, and then I switched to calculated just on my heavy stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it has not been working in my favor for some reason.
Cooper Hawkins, hello. Bobby, formerly John Wilfred, asked, do you use Pirate Ship? I use Pirate Ship when it's a heavier thing, but I can get the cubic, whatever they call it. Yeah, the cubic shipping.
Yep.
I save a ton on that. I do a lot of box in a bag type.
I do what I can, but that's not the shipping service I'm talking about.
Was that through eBay shipping?
I'm not going to say. No, I'm not going to say.
Well,
how I eventually shipped it. But yeah, to do it through the eBay. Yep. All right. I'm going to go into my policies just to make sure.
Oh, shit. Yeah, just double check it.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I changed my picture from Tom and I just to my regular picture. And you know what's funny is as soon as I did that, I changed it to my regular picture.
Yeah.
I started getting orders from subscribers or from followers. It's like the picture of me with my husband that was on my eBay store for years was with me with long black hair. And so people probably didn't think it was me. I mean, I've only been gray for 3 years. So, I mean, I've been gray since I was 17, but I've only not been dyeing it for 3 years.
Oh.
Yeah, Tom tried to talk me into dyeing my hair again the other day. And I said, no, I'm sorry. That just won't work for me. And he's like, why? And I said, because you complain about the black droplets in the shower. That doesn't work for me. He's like, what are you talking about? I wouldn't complain about that. And I said, how do you think I went gray in the first place? You wouldn't stop complaining about the black droplets in the shower. And I said to you, I looked right at you and I said, I can make sure that you never see black droplets in the shower ever again from me dyeing my hair. And he went, great. Whatever it is, do it. And I had long hair. Like my bangs were long. Everything was long. It's on my Instagram and my Facebook. And it was like down below my bra strap, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I came out of the bathroom with like 2-inch hair.
Oh boy.
I went, and this is what I do. If he upsets me enough, I'll cut all my hair off. And because I've always cut my own hair. And I had like 2-inch hair, and I had just a little bit of black tips. You know, like a 1/2 inch black tips. And that's how I let my gray grow out. And so then I finally was able to keep cutting it until all the black was gone, because that's my natural hair color. And then I've been gray for 3 years. And it's so liberating, but he just keeps trying to get me to go back to dyeing it. And it's just like not having to dye my hair every 2 weeks is so wonderful, you know? And I just told him the other day, I said, you shouldn't have complained about the black droplets in the shower. So for all of you men out there whose ladies dye their hair for you, don't complain about the dye drops in the shower, because we wash them off, but they don't go away.
I frost my hair every once in a while.
What's that?
I frost my hair every once in a while.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You manscaper.
When I tired of looking gray or just want something different. In the summertime usually.
Yeah, in the summertime. You could probably just put lemon juice in your hair and do it.
Yeah, I don't know. When I was younger, I used to use peroxide. Or we had that spray that it was called Sun-In.
Sun-In, yeah.
Yeah.
See, with black hair, you can't do that. You know, and I was the only one in my family with black hair. I guess my mom had black hair, really dark hair when she was younger. But I was like the black sheep of the family. I had this dark, just black hair. It was really just dark brown, dark brown, but it looks black. And you can't really do that with black hair because it turns orange. It doesn't turn blonde. It just turns orange. So it doesn't work quite like it does with normal people.
I call my grays wisdom highlights. Yeah, that's what I say.
Then I was pretty darn smart at 17 because that's when I went gray. It's funny. I met my husband when I was 16, getting ready to turn 17. And then that's when I started going gray, was when I was 17.
17, that's young.
Boy, that's a coincidence, huh? 34. Well, I dyed my hair for 31 years. I've been with my husband since right after I turned 17. I've been dyeing my hair ever since. I never made that connection, Tommy. Gotta blame it all on Tom. But he's bald, so I guess he can blame that on me.
Yeah, he could have went great too. You'd never know.
Yeah, he was already losing his hair when I met him.
Made him pull it out. Oh, it drive me crazy.
No, he just had thinning hair because as soon as we met, I started cutting his hair, and he had thinning hair when we met, so he can't blame it on me. But I love a bald man, so that's okay. He won't go all the way bald.
What has he got? That ring or what?
It's more like here. But he'll shave it down to like the very last clip, but not the blade. No, he does use the blade. Yeah, he uses just the blade, just the blade razor, but he won't shave it. And I want him to shave it because he's got that beautiful brown skin because he's Asian, but nope, I can't get him to do it.
I was gonna shave my head once, but then I decided against it because I got a wavy head, man. My head like goes. It does. I mean, especially like right here, it feels like I was punched in my soft spot when I was a kid or something.
Nah, I think my husband's got a sexy head. I think he would look good with no hair at all. But I think my husband's just sexy anyway, which is not a bad thing after 34 years, you know?
Oh, that's a good thing.
I know, right? And he still wants to spend time with me, and I can't figure that out.
Me either. No, I'm just kidding.
Shut up. No, I just, 34 years together, married, we'll be celebrating our 30th wedding anniversary in September. But we've lived together since 1986. So it'll be 33 years. We've lived together 33 years. So yeah, and he still demands my time to this day.
That's a good thing.
I know. But he should really want to do his own thing. So I can do my own thing. And then we'll meet together every couple days.
Check you out.
Well, no, it's not that I don't love my husband. I do. I'm madly in love with my husband. But I wouldn't mind spending 12 hours a day in this room. He just doesn't let me do it.
You gotta unplug from that stuff though once in a while.
Sure.
I mean, I'd love to. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. There's times I asked this. I'm like, man, if I was single, I'd get so much shit done.
Well, I'm going on 17 hours right now.
And it's like being single. Well, you ain't got nothing to do but work, you know. But then you wouldn't have all the joys of a family.
Well, and my son. Let's see, global shipping program, not enrolled. Shipping settings.
Mm-hmm. I gotta go run for a refill. I'll be right back.
All right, baby.
My stress cup.
Yeah, right. I see it's cracked.
I'll be right back.
Use shipping rate tables, and it says 0. Maybe I need to change that. Set shipping rates by item. That might be what I was doing wrong. Shipping rate tables was set. Rate table was set by item, not weight. Domestic rate table. That's what my problem was. I'll bet you anything that's what my problem was. By weight. Why does everything have to be about weight? Empty region. I don't have anything in region. Let's just go back out of this. Okay. Shipping rate tables. Domestic. Set shipping rates by weight. That's gotta be it. Don't give me crap. By weight. You bastard. Domestic. Cost per pound. Cost per pound, cost per pound. So all the internationals automatically cost per pound. Empty region shipping specifications. I don't understand. Am I supposed to click on these? I should check the chat. People are probably telling me what to do. Okay. Right, Sweet Warrior? You know what I'm talking about. You can't dye it. It goes orange. Back in the 80s when I used to get perms all the time, it would turn my hair orange. Okay, shipping table rates. Add regions, states, Midwest. I'm just going to put, I don't know. Why does it make me? Empty region shipping specifications. Well, I think I might have found the problem, Tommy.
What's that?
My shipping rate tables were set by item, not weight.
Oh.
But now it wants me to change all my regions, and then it wants me to put a cost in for my regions. So I can't just change the rate table to weight. It's making me change everything.
Yeah, I never even set up shipping policies because my stuff's like so all over the board that I sell. I just figure it out for each individual item. I didn't ever set up any regions or anything like that. That's because I sell so much one-off, different sizes, different weights. It's hard to set up policies for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I got a buddy that's messaging me through Facebook. He moved out to Ohio last fall. He says he went to his first flea market on Friday of the year. It was 60 and 70 degrees.
Jeez.
Yeah. But now he says they're supposed to be getting a little bit of snow and 54 degrees.
Must be nice.
Mm-hmm. He wants to get started in eBay too, and he's a little lost. All he's ever done was flea market. But he used to have a booth down from us a little bit, and I told him, I said, some of this stuff that's walking out of flea market for petty money, you get some good money on eBay for it.
Mm-hmm. Sweet Warrior, I do not do any free shipping. Not at all. Unless it's $100 and up item, I don't do free shipping. And that's only if it's first class. What about you, Tommy?
I do quite a bit of free shipping. It's not really free. It's figured into the price, But I do it just to get that little fast and free badge and get the little bump up in the eBay search. If it's over, like, if it'll fit in anything up to if first class or fit in like a flat rate envelope or a padded flat, it's free. Anything other bigger than that, then I'll do calculated shipping. But otherwise, like all of this stuff here, this is all free ship. And then I just add it into the price of the item. And it seems to work for me.
Yeah, but if my whole thing is if you get a return, then you're losing the money that you spent to ship that item because you have to return the full amount of the purchase.
Right. But I do free returns too. And honestly, I don't get a lot of them.
In all the years that I've sold on eBay, I've only ever had 2 returns. So I really shouldn't worry about it. But I have this fear that as soon as I start doing free returns, like on first class, I'm going to get a ton of returns.
The only thing I really get returns on is clothes. I mean, I've had a couple of hard goods that, got returned over 3 years. I think I had like 2 or 3 hard goods returns. I've had clothes returns for not fitting or whatever, but if it's a cheap enough thing, if it's like a shirt or something that's below $12, I'll usually just refund it and tell them to keep it because it's not worth shipping, and then I'll never get my money back out of it. But I don't really have too many. I think my return rate is like 2.3% or something. And then the free returns gives you a boost in search too. I do everything to get the boost. I run promoted listings at 1%. I always run a sale in my store.
I always run sales too, yeah.
Like just this weekend, I got a 20% sale going on. And I do whatever I can to boost search. I reset my promoted listings every couple of days. I do a bulk edit to refresh the store every couple of days, and it seems to work. Actually, I need to go in there and end my promoted listings so I can reset them.
Hmm.
Now that we mentioned, I meant to do that earlier.
You did. I kind of changed how I do that, though. I changed a little bit.
Changed. I mean, changed what? How you do promoted listings or sales or?
Yeah, both. I started doing promoted listings for a higher amount, and now I don't do them at all on new listings, but the listings that are existing, you can't, that I know of, take it off. But you can take it down to 1%. So I've changed them from like 10% down to 1%.
You should be able to take it off. You should just be able to go into your promoted listing area,
Move
your
them to zero.
campaigns, and just end the campaign.
Oh.
Like that's what I just did now because I had 447 listings promoted at 1%, and I just went in and ended it just right now. And then I'll wait about 10 minutes so it all resets, and then I'll restart it again, because when you from the research that other people have done that I followed, when you first start a promoted listing, the first couple of days you get a little boost on it. So about every 3 days, some people do them every day, some people do them once a month. I do it about every 3 days. I end all my promoted listings and then restart them. And since I've been doing that, sales seem to have bumped up a little bit, but I've also started using data mine too about the same time. So it's hard to really say if one or the other is doing it or if it's just working together. And I don't want to stop using one or the other because I don't want to lose that boost to do the test.
Yeah, and I do my sales for a much shorter period of time now. And I'm not even sure right now if I have a sale going, to be honest.
I do 48-hour sales.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
I'll usually do about 5-day sales.
I'll do 48-hour sales. The reason I do that is because once it gets down to 48 hours on your listing, it gets that little red timer countdown thing. So it kind of brings it to people's attention. Ooh, the sale's ending. And according to all the marketing theories, that's supposed to make people feel, ooh, I better act now. Where if they go and they see it on sale, they don't have that little timer saying when it's ending. So they feel, oh, well, I can come back. I can shop around a little bit. This kind of puts pressure on.
I can get it now. That's a good idea. Really good idea.
So I do every 48 hours. I run a sale for 48 hours. During the week, I run anywhere between like a 10-15% sale. On the weekends, I usually run 20.
It's a good idea.
It seems to work. Some people say, why don't you just, instead of running the sales and the promoted listings, just run it at the bottom dollar you're willing to take and just don't accept offers or anything like that and price it cheap to start with. But if you do that, that's cool. And you might have a better price to somebody that's running a sale, but you're going to be further down in search rank. Because if me and you list the same thing, even though you run it, you do it cheaper, unless they sort by price. But if they sort like by best match, because I do the free shipping, because I do the free returns, because I do the promoted listings, and because I do the sales, each one of those steps is going to bump me up higher in the results.
Yeah. Yeah, I see.
All right, sweet warrior, you have a good day.
Goodbye, sweetness.
If you're going to Walmart to do scanning to find the deals. I do the same thing. But Landshark Picker, Craig's got an app coming out where you'll be able to do that exact same thing at Walmart, but you'll be able to do it from the comfort of your computer.
Hey! He doesn't
What?
want people to know.
What do you mean he doesn't want people to know? He's been telling everybody.
He has?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not it then. Never mind. I didn't know that was out.
No, it's not out. He's finalizing some things. It's getting ready for release. It should be ready soon. He's got a Facebook page that
Okay.
talks all about it.
Might be something else then that he's working on that he doesn't want to release yet.
Yeah.
Do you know I'm older than he is?
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know. I never really thought or guessed. I never guessed really thought about how old either of you would be. How old are you? If I can ask you. I don't know. I'm not supposed to ask what that.
51 this year.
Oh, see, I'm right behind you.
51.
I guess I went upstairs. Destiny was still awake. She told me that I cleared 100 subs.
Good for you. I think you did that a while ago.
Did I? I don't know. I see. I don't even pay attention to that. All right, now these should be cleared.
Sometimes I crack myself up.
Why? What did you do?
I'm signing up for this boxing streaming service, and my username I picked. Well, I've been part of it, but I canceled out of it to save money, but there's some good fights coming up in the next couple weeks, so I'm signing back up. Canelo Alvarez fights in 3 weeks. Clarissa Shields fought last night. I don't know how it went, but I'm assuming
Boxing's foreign to me. I don't know names. I don't know any of it.
You disappoint me, man. You disappoint me. You're
Sorry.
a man after all.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? I'm not really a big sports follower of any kind, to be honest. It just never was my thing.
You know what? I'm going to have to get off here in a minute because I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah, kids are going to be waking up here too. A few minutes, so I'm going to have to get them on the ball with their chores or something. Otherwise, they'll take till mid-afternoon to get them done. So we can call it if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to finish doing this sign up. I got my jewelry all sorted and stuff like that, so I am going to go to bed for the night. I have finished my apple juice. And I'm ready to go to bed. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, you're not.
It's my alarm to get up.
Oh.
Must be 8 o'clock. Yes, it is. It's my alarm to get up for the day. So that is going to be my good evening, my love. And I'm going to go to bed now.
All right. Well,
I've been pulling all-nighters lately, but I'm getting a lot done. So, but thank you very much for inviting me on, Sweetness.
absolutely. It's been fun.
How do I sign out of this when?
You just go up to the top and hit the little hang up button. But I'm going to stop the broadcast. So.
Okay. I don't know how to do it when it's not my channel.
Yeah, you would just go up to the top of the screen, like where your camera and stuff is, and hit the little leave call button.
Just sign out of the.
Yep. There you go. Oh, I guess she found it. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming. I'm going to shut this down. We do have our Sunday live show tonight with Shamrock Pixie, Pat D's, and Borderline Hoarder. Myself, too, 6 o'clock Central. I don't know all the other time zones. Stop in, check it out. It'll be on my channel. I have special guests tonight. We'll be talking about data mine. If you don't know what it is or you want to learn what it is, stop in. 6 o'clock Central, this channel right here. All right, y'all have a good day.